Ever thought about how a single letter can change everything? Imagine you're texting a friend about a delicious meal you just had. You type, "I'm dreaming of the desert." Your friend is now picturing you in a vast, sandy landscape, not thinking about the chocolate cake you meant to write about. One S makes all the difference between desert and dessert. That's the power of spelling. It's not just about passing a test, it's about being understood. Clear writing starts with correct spelling. And today, we're going to unlock 4 simple ways to become a spelling champion. First, let's talk about the most enjoyable homework you'll ever have, reading. Simply by reading more in English every single day, you expose your brain to thousands of correctly spelled words. Think of it like this. The more you see a word spelled correctly, the more it just starts to look right. Your brain creates a mental picture. You don't have to read a whole novel every day, just 10 minutes. Pick up a short story, an article about your favorite hobby, anything. That consistent exposure is what builds your spelling intuition, almost without you realizing it. Okay, but what about those words that look like they were invented just to trip you up? I'm talking about the long, intimidating ones. The trick is to not see them as one giant monster, but as a series of smaller, manageable parts. Take a word like floxinaucinhilipilification. I know, it's a mouthful, but let's break it down. Flock, see, na, you, see, ni, he, li, p, li, fi, ka, tation. See? Each little piece is easy to say and easy to remember. This works for more common words, too. Information becomes in, for, may, shun. Celebration becomes cel, a, bray, shen. Breaking a word into syllables is like giving your brain a roadmap. It takes away the fear and makes it conquerable. Next up, let's face the usual suspects. In English, there are a handful of words that trip up almost everyone. Words like tomorrow. Is it 2 M's or 2 R's? Or separate. Is that first A an E? And don't even get me started on definitely or receive. The best strategy here is to confront them head on. Make a list of the words that always give you trouble. Write them on flashcards. Stick them on your mirror. The more you consciously practice these tricky words, the faster they'll move from your problem list to your mastered list. Repetition is your best friend when it comes to these common mistakes. Finally, let's make it fun. Learning doesn't have to feel like a chore. There are amazing apps out there designed to turn spelling practice into a game. Think of things like Word Trip or Wordscapes. They use puzzles, quizzes, and word challenges to help you learn in a totally stress-free way. You're just playing a game, but secretly you're becoming a spelling powerhouse. 10 minutes a day with one of these apps can sharpen your skills incredibly fast. It's practice that doesn't feel like practice. So, there you have it. Read more, break down big words, tackle your personal tricky list, and play some games. Becoming a confident speller doesn't happen overnight. It takes time and consistent practice. But the key is that it doesn't take a lot of time. Just 15 minutes a day split between these activities can make a world of difference. Start with small words, get comfortable, and then move on to the bigger ones. Before you know it, you'll be the one your friends ask for spelling help. You've got this.